Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's played through for him.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Goes for the shot! Off the post! Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Haaland, just eases him off the ball.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Still goalless at the moment. Rashica, Savinho. And the pass is intercepted. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Teller. Christie. He might be in here! Teller. He's found the way through. And he shoots!
It's run loose.
Here's a chance!
They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Romagnoli. Can he get on the end of this? Rashica tries to pass it through. Savinho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Looks to the other side. Goretzka. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Thinks about the shot. And it's played in. Celtic
Have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
He's there to hit it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nelson Semedo. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Seydu gets it away. Tries from distance. Bardakci gets rid without sophistication. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Tukore. Rashica. Christie. Now it's França. Now it's Teller. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fofana. Nelson Semedo. Semedo hurtling down that right flank. That has not gone well. Nelson Semedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets a good foot in there. Played out wide. Back into the middle.
There will be
Now
one
it's
at
Rashica.
a time.
And he's picked out the run. Savinho is onto this. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Goretzka. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Celtic have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Teller looking for the run. França, and he's straight offside. Rashica.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Christie. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Zirkzee. Zirkzee stood his ground strongly. Rashica. Now he's got space here. Played back in. Now it's Paulinho. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rashica unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Savinho, the most accurate pass, and it's Christie. Zirkzee. Rashica. He's had it taken off him. Well-timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. And here's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Surely now! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 10, number 7,
Bardacci cuts it out.
Number 3, Romagnoli.
Vargas. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
23,
Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Chance here to counter, and he's worked it through. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he was quick to react. Bardaxi. Vargas. Nelson Semedo. And Savinho. We are into overtime. Can he get it through? Can he finish? The whistle has gone, and it is...
Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of